Hello, 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 what's happening everybody? MCOC Droid does back again with another video on Marvel Contest of Champions, and you just saw the banner right there. Obviously, I'm sure you all have seen by now that the featured item store returned a couple of days ago. I thought about maybe doing a full breakdown video, but there have been a number of other people who have done some great stuff. And by the time you see this video, the store will be gone anyway. But yeah, Brian Grant, Rich, they did some great breakdowns. Check them out if you haven't already. It's pretty par for the course in terms of not only what they're offering, but what the costs are. Of course, you know, when it comes to these, it's pretty much always beneficial to pick up, you know, maybe a couple of each one that you're interested in. But like with the Glory Store, buying the first of whatever item you're getting is going to make the next one cost a little bit more, and then a little bit more, and so on and so forth. So it does get to the point where, you know, it's not really worth getting, like in this case, you know, for the 20 purchase limit of 255 6-star shards, it's not really worth getting all 20 of them, because as you can see, it jumps up to a total of 1,700 units plus. But, you know, getting the first couple, certainly not bad. I mean, you can see right there, the first cost is 26 units. The next one only goes up to 30 units for that one, so you can see 56 units total. So that's not a huge increase. I mean, that's literally a 4-unit increase. That's not too bad. The next one goes up to 35, so that's a 5-unit increase. Still not terrible. And same with the next one as well. But, you know, then, like I said, it just starts getting pricier and pricier and pricier. So I may do some more than I'm showing off here right before it expires, because again, you know, got less than an hour to go. I'm not going to get any 5-star shards. I'm doing okay there. I'm doing okay on like 5-star sig stones and things like that. I'm not going to get any legendary crystals. Rank up materials, I thought about it in terms of like maybe some tier 1 alpha, tier 2 alpha, but thankfully yesterday I did my semi-weekly crystal opening, opened a bunch of the Thronebreaker daily crystals, and it was just absolutely nuts. I had done that live. There should be an on-demand version coming out shortly after this video. I just didn't get a chance to do it yesterday, so be on the lookout for that. So I'm not going to get any tier 2 alpha, tier 4 basic, or what have you. However, if you look at the title of this video, the big thing is tier 5 CC. Now, these prices are also not great for what you're getting. 131 units for a 2% crystal. Of course, that's going to be a random class. Or 98 units for a 1% selector. That's very odd. But the point is, the prices aren't that great. For these, though, I would say, you know, if you have don't buy units. I mean, again, by the time you're seeing this video, it's gone. So hopefully you didn't buy any units. But if you're very close to you know, forming a tier 5 CC, it's a bit more worth it. And that is what this video is all about. So I decided to take a chance earlier this morning. I've actually never bought the 5% tier 5 CC frag crystal here in the Glory Store. I mean, it's still not a great price. It's okay if you're doing pretty well in Glory overall, again, on rank up materials and potions and things like that for AQ and AW. But I was like, you know, I'm 7% away. I did not mean to go to crystals. I'm 7% away from forming a tier 5 skill catalyst. What the heck? I'll give it a shot. So I open it up, and sure enough, I got lucky and got skill. So now I am literally only 2% away. I am 900 frags away. I thought about maybe taking the chance of buying one of these, one of the 2% crystals, but I am just going to absolutely play it safe and get 2 of these selectors. So here we go, buying the first one. And there's my prompt. Again, you know, like I would love to form another Cosmic. Well, I've never formed a Cosmic. I pulled the fully formed one from my first run of the Abyss. But, you know, I'd love to actually form one so I could take, like, Cosmic Ghost Rider up to rank 3. There are, you know, a couple other classes that I'm getting semi-close on, but I'm still fairly far away. I mean, another Science at some point would be great. Absolutely, another Mutant would be great, but I still have some work to do there, as you can see. Mystic is not a huge priority right now. There's no one that I would probably take up to rank 3. Tech, I certainly have a couple of options, but yeah, those I'm very far away on. So let's get the skill. Let's form the skill. And let's go take a look at the roster really quickly. I will go ahead while I'm here for the video, since this is also supposed to be about the featured item store as well. For now, I'm going to go ahead and grab... I'm doing okay in units, as you can see up there. I've got over 6,400. So I'm going to go ahead... Let's see. So it starts at 51. The next one is 59. 69, still not terrible. 80... So I think I'm just going to get, for now, I'm going to get 4 stacks of the 6-star shards. So that's 2,000 6-star shards for 259 units. Not a horrible price, honestly. That's still pretty good, you know, if you were to then multiply that by 5 to make it 10,000 6-star shards, that would be a little over 1,250 units. That's still pretty worth it, in my opinion. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. And then this should be about the same if I grab 4 of these. Yeah, there you go. It's well, half, but more or less the same ratio. So yeah, 131 for another 1,000. Not terrible. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. I'll keep it there. If I make any last minute choices, I'll do that off camera. But here we go over to the... actually, I wanted to show off really quickly. The other reason why I'm excited about this and I went for this is because, coincidentally enough, both level up and skill advancement are on right now. I felt like it was a sign. I'm glad I was right, especially with the Glory Store 5% crystal. So if we take a look at my 6-star skill roster, there's certainly some great options. Black Widow, Deadly Origin, Falcon. First of all, both of them need to go to rank 2. So that is also going to be happening pretty soon. Maybe Kingpin, you know, post buff now. You know, maybe some others in here, but with 4 paths of the Abyss still left to go and some other end game content that I could work on, I have to take Aegon. It's 100% going to be Aegon. He'll save me so many resources, especially in those Abyss paths, that, you know, he's going to stay viable for a long time for me at the very least. So, you know, would love to take up one of those others to rank 3 at some points. Need to pull or form a skill catalyst again. I'm sure it'll be a while for both of them, but without hesitation, let's take him to rank 3. There we go. No regrets. No going back now either. Let's just go ahead and clear out whatever I got here, because obviously I'm going to need a few bricks of ISO to make this happen. And then I'm going to take a look at his Sig level as well, because as you saw, he is awakened. If he wasn't awakened, of course, I wouldn't even be thinking about this. He is awakened. I still have a bunch. I mentioned a little while ago, maybe about a month or so ago, starting to use up some of my Sig stones that I had gotten from deals towards the end of last year that were still sitting around, particularly the generics. I've used some, but I still have a bunch, and so they are all about to go into him. I won't be able to get him to max Sig, unfortunately, but it will be a pretty substantial gain, that is for sure. He's sitting at about Sig 40 something right now, I want to say, after awakening him from, geez, what crystal? I think it was a Nexus crystal. I'm pretty certain it was a Nexus crystal from, again, all those deals towards the end of last year. So that, of course, got him to Sig 20, and then I threw in whatever, I think a few random generics, but also just whatever skill stones I've been getting. They've all been going to him, of course. It looks like that's pretty close. Let's just do that, and here we go. Rank 3 Aegon, what's up? Whew, I am very excited for this. I don't think he should sneak into... Oh no, he does. There we go. I was looking to the right, from the right to the left for some reason. But yeah, so he just snuck up into the number 2 spot here. I should have looked at my prestige before this. Dang it. So I'll have to see if I can get a recent picture and see where I was before. But anyway, like I said, we are not done yet, because let's come into here. I'll go into his screen itself. So yeah, he's 44 right now, which gives him the 41.53% persistent combo. Let's give him everything I got. Both the 1-day and 3-day item use events are also on right now, coincidentally enough. So he's getting all of them. He's absolutely getting all of them. So let's get that percentage up a lot higher, which again will certainly help in Abyss and other spots as well. Of course, since I'm using a bunch of Sig stones, there's the little bit of lag here. Let me make sure I did. Okay, yeah. Always got to make sure that you actually hit the button, right? You know, like I said, I was expecting lag, and there we go. There's the connection issue, but perfect timing as well, because it was only up there for about half a second. But yeah, there we go. Up to 61.8% now. Very, very nice. I don't think he's going to be my top champ. Nope, it's still Omega, because of course Omega is Max Sig, so I did not think Aegon was going to come anywhere close to overtaking him, and I was correct. But that looks very great. If I could get Corvus awakened at some point, he is my other rank 3 champion, so I have 4 of them total now, 4 rank 3 6-stars. So if I could ever get him awakened, I would like to assume that he would eventually take over that spot from Doom, but again, I'd have to look at the numbers to see, because of course that 5-star Doom is Max Sig, so yeah, it would be very close. Not entirely sure. Like I said, I'll have to go look at Aunt May to see if he would officially overtake him. I assume he would, but anyway, that's it. Let me know if you did anything in the featured item store. Super, super happy to have not only a 4th rank 3 6-star, but to have it be Aegon, that is so cool. Yeah, base hero rating and prestige, I'm sure both went up. Yeah, look at that. Now that I'm really looking at it, I'm at 11,716, so it definitely went up. And I'm getting closer to 12,000. I never thought I'd be that close, but here we are. Yeah, let me know how you did with this featured item store. Again, you know, as always, buying the first few of whatever you're getting is still going to be a good value if you're just looking to top off some shards, some sig stones. You know, you need a few frags to form a catalyst, like I just did with tier 5 CC. But then once you start getting to like purchase number 5, 6, etc., really doesn't become as viable anymore. So, but yeah, let me know in the comments below. Hit that like button, hit subscribe, ring the bell, turn on all notifications. Got a lot of stuff coming up, so be on the lookout for it. For now, though, thank you so much for watching. Take care, and I will see you next time.